Greetings. Welcome back to another epic adventure in the world of Valheim. So at the moment we're working on... What's going on? We're working on getting a bunch of iron. And the plan is to deliver it back here. Reason why that's the plan is because I can't find any copper near to the current source of iron, which means we can't make a forge nearby. So we're just going to have to take the copper over to the forge that we've already made. So let's get this cultivator out. I've just uprooted all of my carrots, so I need to plant some. Don't want to eat your entire crop, because then what will you do next time round? 9 carrots. Yes, and look, turnips. Hooray! So I can now plant some seed turnips. Get even more turnips. Now, I think I can make a spice rack at this point. So we've got carrots and turnips. What else did we need for the spice rack? Mushrooms, flowers, crafting, spice rack, yes. So it has to be nearby to this cooking station. These things are new, they're very difficult to place. I have no idea how you're supposed to place these things. Just keep saying it needs more space. I'm not sure I'm going to get this. I need to place it next to the cooking station. Okay, so let's get some wood out and see about constructing something that can hold the spice rack in place. So maybe like this, I can then put the spice rack on there or something. Oh yes, yes I can. It looks a bit silly though, doesn't it? Let's try putting it... Okay, hold up. Wait a sec. So I know that it's gonna fit there. What was that? Why don't I make something like this? Well, let's see if it will hang on here first. Will you hang? Oh yeah, that's quite good. It hangs above my bed, and I can play with them like a baby mobile, with the turnips and flowers and things. Okay, so we now have a level 2 cooking station, which means we can make turnip stew. We can make muck shake, and we can make sausages. Finally, we can make sausages. That's definitely something that I'm going to do right now. Let's keep going. That's 20 sausages. Amazing. We have made a total of 36 sausages. That's great. Maybe a bit of carrot soup as well. Good, I'll eat that jam. Excellent. So yeah, we've got some good food now. That's going to make a big difference. It's going to give us more maximum health. Which will be great for the crypt raiding. Good morning. Lovely fragrance coming off of my spice rack this morning. Alright, so we've got some good food. You know what I'm going to do? Something I think would be cool. I'm going to do some building with core wood here. So maybe I can do that. And that. This does involve taking down the spice rack. Put one of those. So now we've got a good wooden beam in the middle. Perhaps I can do something like this. I might have to climb up in order to place this where I want it. Or I could just do that. Make these supports out of core wood instead. There we go. That's nice. Put the spice rack back. Lovely. Okay. We don't have any mead on the brew. But the bees haven't produced any honey yet, so we can't do that. Okay, so it's time to go. Oh, I better repair as well. Where's me cart? Here it is. Okay. So, let's see if we can find some iron in here. Deep down in the sunken crypts. Oh, nothing to the left. Let's clear the area before exploring. Oh, I'm gonna back myself off into here. Okay. It's the blob down. And, oh, I did hit. Okay. I really don't need to take any damage from these guys at all. They're not going to move. They're stuck. Some treasure. Some more withered bones. And this is the place to go. Oh, he can make it through the gap. Come on, take another swing at me. Gotcha. Next. Oh no. Run! Oof! Am I gonna escape? I'm gonna escape for a bit. Let's take a minor healing. And can I eat? Yes, I've got some sausages, some carrot soup. Okay, ready. I have my little moment of respite there. Good, archers down. Alright, let's get in and try and break this. There's an elite there. Okay. Oof. That was pretty crazy. All right. So yeah, we've already got that location. Okay. Great. I don't hear any more flies buzzing, so there aren't any spawners around, which is good. Oh, I spoke too soon. I hear some buzzing flies. And I see a blob back here as well. A big slimy blob. That Draugr has a bow. There's the blob. There's an elite there. Blob's in an awkward place. There we go, that's better. Oh, no. That's still in an awkward place. There we go. Now, I think the Draugr's not going to hit me, but he might destroy the treasure. Oh, you're just going to stand there. Okay. Looks like he won't fit through that little gap. Ouch. Good. Got some ancient bark and some treasure in there. Let's put the blob trophy away. Nothing else I'm going to swap for a ruby though, so perhaps it's time to put some stuff back in the cart. Kapow! Here's the cart. Right. So we're getting there. We need 24 more iron. I'm going to do a trip back home as well. Because I'm full of stuff, full of undesirables, undesirable things. They're only undesirable right now. They are desirable, really, in the long run. Okay, what am I talking about? I'm not sure. I'm trying to keep things relevant, but, you know, maybe they're a bit boring if I do that. Or maybe this is boring, just me second guessing myself. Could be that too. Let's do that. Let's have some boar jerky. Okay. Let's put the cultivator away. And let's keep that stamina potion on me as well. Never know, might save my life. Might save my bacon. Okay. Let's keep going. Here. I forgot to fix my pickaxe. But never mind. Is that more buzzing I can hear? It is. There's a lot of buzzing going on in this crypt. Far too much, if you ask me. So we're on 11. So we need 19 more. Not much. I wonder if I can repair that boat before heading out. I would quite like to do that, so I'm going to need some wood for that job. 10 to be precise. I have 8. 9. Okay. So, crafting bench. I'm going to have to build one near to the boat. Oh, hello. Well, they're really on the land. I can actually hit them with an axe. It's a rare occurrence. You're going to come up on the land again. Huh. Wow. Yeah, that's right, you stay underwater. So I can shoot you instead. Haha. Right, so what was I doing? Creating land. Land upon which I can build a crafting station. I can actually get quite close to my boat. Oh, that's because the boat's actually stuck on a bit of land, isn't it? That helps. That's gonna help. Okay, so can I build? I can't build it. Oh, it's blocked by a skeleton. Okay, let's do a bit more leveling out. Maybe if I have a bit more land, I'll be able to build a crafting bench. No, it just won't let me. It just arbitrarily disallows that. Okay, that's good, and now I can... Yes! I've repaired my boat. And I am happy. I'm happy with that. Alright, so let's go for another iron run in the sunken crypts. This way. Might as well clean up these straggly ends. And here we can see Draugrs. Denied. Yeah. 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 Ouch. Oh, what? Gotcha. Good. Right, this is a bit dangerous. I'm gonna break this. Yeah, there he comes. Oh, there he goes. Here he comes. There he goes. Stamina potion, I think, because I can't just wait around. Oh, this is bad. Maybe I can get the bone pile from here. He's down. Whoops. Oh, he's got a star. I'm running. I'm running. I'm still running. I'm still running. Maybe I can take him on here. He swings, I swing. He swings, I swing. Twice. He swings, I swing. Twice. Yeah, we can go with this pattern, I think. That's working out well for me. Go, go, go. Another one. Nope, screw this. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Yeah, I could definitely die if I stay there. Am I going to bother going back? Yeah, I will. Let's see. Here he is, look. Can you get up there? No. Neither can you. Alright then. Where are you going? Come on. Yes. Alright. Let's see. Michelin star. Archer. Now I'm definitely getting out of here. In fact, I'm going to heal as well. Because that guy could kill me. Yeah, those special archers are seriously problematic. I'm not even going to mess with that guy. So, on we go. Let's leave the cart here. How many can I take? 20 at a time? 21. So there's a storage compartment here. I could start filling that up. Actually, you know, I might as well drag the cart all the way down to the boat. Can I get to the storage? I can. Alright, great. So yeah, I could put another 16 iron in there. Let's check this place out. Okay, we can only go right. No iron yet. There we go. Just put you on a hotbar. So I'm on 1 iron. Meh. Meh. Okay. That's it. Not much to this place. So it looks like all of the remaining iron is in this extremely dangerous crypt over here. It's decision time. I'm gonna go see if I can take out that Draugr archer. He's got a 1-star. It's not a 2-star. If it was a 2-star, I would not be returning. Right, where did you go? Where did you go, buddy? You could be anywhere. Oh dear. Oh dear. Where are you? There you are. And there's your buddy. Oof. They do make a good team, these two. Ouch. Run. Nope, nope, nope. Oof. I mean, he takes me down to half health just from one shot. You know, I'm not going to do that. I'm not doing that. I'm leaving. So, that one is spent. I did spot another tomb around here, but we have got a lot of iron. It's not the maximum amount of iron, but you know, it will do. How many did we get in the end? Yeah, I mean, we're 11 shy of a full boat. So, I think it's time to go. Let's leave immediately. If I can. Come on. Yeah. Now, which way? Will have to be... Well, I'm heading here, ultimately. And I can take it in more or less a straight line, so... Let's go with that. All sailed. Feels good to be leaving this terrible place. I don't feel rested anymore, that's okay. It's gonna be okay. Turn us into the wind a little bit. So we want to head to about here. We're going to have to cross an ocean. It could get choppy. There may be serpents. But these are risks we must take if we ever hope to defeat the bone mass. Is that what this has come to now? I'm just making silly noises. This has been going on for so long. I'm starting to go a bit strange. So here we are, sailing in the sea. There are many things I could talk about, but I'm deciding not to say any of the things that are in my head. I don't know why. I used to just say the first thing that came into my head when I was young, but now I think about saying things and then I don't say them. And then the moment passes and then I say things at inappropriately late times. And it's not because I'm slow, it's just because I'm overthinking. I don't know if you get that. If you don't know what I'm talking about, then congratulations. And we sailed through the night. Past mountains and forests and woodland. To the fabled dwelling of Kissington. It is Kissington, isn't it? Kissington, yes. Yes. Where are we going? Why do I ask that? I already answered that question. We're going to Kissington. Here. Yes. I'm not sure if I'm even going to put these videos online. I might as well. I don't know if anyone's going to watch them. I mean, there are many hours to see here. Then I ask myself, would I watch this? The truth is, I might. Yeah. I might do. Okay. We don't quite have the wind on our side, but it doesn't matter. We're not in an ocean biome, so we're not in any immediate danger. Just hope the wind turns on us. It did. The wind did turn, but it turned the wrong way. We're now just going directly against the wind. So I am going to have to row. Well, perhaps it's time for a story. Once upon a time, there was a boy called Green Peter who lived with his sister and his father and his wicked stepmother. And his wicked stepmother tried to poison them one day, and Green Peter knew about this. So he refused to eat the poison porridge, took his sister and ran away. Now, as Green Peter and his sister were running away, he encountered a bush, a rose bush, and he went and slept beside the bush, and I think he drank some of the sap from the bush, or it may have been a tree next to the bush, but anyway, he drank some sap, and he had a fever vision, a psychedelic experience from the plant substance, where within he communicated with the rosebush and made friends with the rosebush. Then he woke up the next day with his sister, and they're walking along a beach, and he sees a fish on the beach, and the fish is alive, but it's beached itself, so he throws the fish back in the water. And then on his travels he finds a bird with a broken wing, and he saves the bird as well. He fixes it up good and proper, and his sister nurses the bird to health. The bird is very grateful. Then he comes to a town. The town has a castle. Hey, look, here's a kraken. That's cool. I'll mark it on the map. He goes to the castle, and the king of the castle says, your sister Green Peter is safe with us and can live with us, but you, Green Peter, must complete a trial. There shall be 3 days this trial shall last, and the challenge that I give to you is that you have to evade my daughter. And if my daughter finds you every day of these 3 days, then we're going to kill you, which is terrible. But if you are able to evade my daughter for one of these 3 days, then you can marry her and become king. Just sort of cool. But Green Peter, he's real sad. He leaves the castle, crying, head low, tears in his eyes, shoulders slumped. And he comes across the fish that he'd saved. He goes back to the beach. The fish swims up to him. The fish starts speaking to him. Says, "What's wrong, Green Peter?" And Green Peter tells him about the challenge where he has to hide from this woman. The fish says, "No problem. Climb inside my mouth. I know the best hiding place of all." So Green Peter goes inside the fish's mouth, and the fish swims to the bottom of the deepest ravine and buries himself underneath the ground at the bottom of the ocean. Pretty good hiding spot. And the daughter of the king, the princess, wakes up in the morning. The first thing she says, after rubbing her eyes, is, "I see you, Green Peter, hiding at the bottom of the ocean." So, having been rumbled, he comes back up to the surface, and again he's distraught. He's very upset. The next day he's walking along, shoulders hunched, looking depressed, and he comes across the bird. The bird flies over to him and says, "What's wrong, Green Peter?" Green Peter explains everything. The bird says, "Hey, that's no problem. I know the best hiding spot of them all." And so he says, "Just come under my wing here. Let me take you under my wing." So Green Peter goes under the bird's wing, and the bird flies behind the sun, which is clearly the best hiding place ever devised. And next morning, Princess wakes up, rubs her eyes. The first thing she says is, "I see you, Green Peter, hiding behind the sun." So Green Peter again comes back to Earth. He's really upset. He goes and sleeps by the rose bush. And the rose bush, being friends with Green Peter after his psychedelic journey, picks him up, and the rose bush walks with Green Peter inside him to the castle, where they go to the princess's bedroom. And the princess wakes up, rubs her eyes, and she says, "What a beautiful rose bush." And she cannot find Green Peter. And this is the point where Green Peter exits the rose bush. Like this. Ta-da! And they get married. And Green Peter becomes the king. And his sister's safe. And they all live happily ever after the end. Okay, so we're back at Kensington, just in time. How about that? That's a real Hungarian folktale. They don't mention the psychedelic bit, but they do talk about him drinking tree sap and having visions. I can't remember how he makes friends with the rosebush in his vision, but he does. And that's that. You know, plants are people too. Terence McKenna once said, when asked about veganism, he said that the most intelligent person that he ever met was a plant. So he saw no reason to go vegan. Okay. Terence McKenna's an ethnobotanist who's, shall we say, sampled all of the tree saps. Okay. And certain plants, if you drink their sap or eat their fruit, will talk to you in your mind. And I know that sounds crazy, but the truth is stranger than fiction. Okay, I have enough honey to make something. Let's try and make some frost mead. Frost resistance. I need a grey dwarf eye for that. There we go. So we are going to need that at some point. Let's put the grey dwarf eye away. And that's in the wrong place. Good, good, good. My boat's moved. Why is my boat moved? Are you attacking my boat? See, I don't like that. I don't like it when people damage my property. I think I'm going to turn this around so that the ladder is on the right side. On the correct side. That's nice. Keep it coming, keep it coming. That's looking good. Let's just reverse a bit. Straighten her up. That'll do. Good. Don't know how much I need. Well, that's probably the right amount. Can I take one more? I can. 24. I can hold. Fill this up a bit more. Get some coal. And there we go, we've got iron. At last, we have iron ingots. And we can use these to make all manner of awesome things, like weapons and armor, and iron nails. So, and a stone cutter, which means we can start building with brick. Loads of stuff, loads of great stuff. We can make larger chests as well. Amazing. Yeah, I do have a lot of stone bricks. So perhaps this is a place to now build something larger. No, perhaps not. Really what I need to do is upgrade myself. So how much do I need for an iron axe? 20. Wow. Iron 8 gear 30. And we need 40 for our full set of armor. So we're going to need 90 for an axe and some armor. I can also make an iron buckler. That has a block force of 30, not great, but it has more block armor than my bronze buckler. Or I could do an iron tower shield, which has a block force of 100. I think that's the same as the bone tower shield. Block force of 100. Might be worth getting the bone shield. Not sure. I do like a buckler. I like the speed. Alright. There we go. So yeah, got some iron here in our storage unit. Took a while. It's not an easy game, Valheim, really. As I'm sure you are aware, it demands a lot from you. It makes you work hard. There we go. That's the last of the iron. Great. So now I've just got to smelt lots of iron. Okay, let's get some sleep. How are we looking? Got lots of iron. I wonder what the first thing should be that I create. Gonna have to pull up this rug. If I want some armor, let's go for some iron armor. Yes. Yes. Awesome. I am armored. I am properly armored. I have 37 armor now. This is very good news. Very good news indeed. I suppose I should have to now make an armor stand. Do I have that option? Oh, I do not. Perhaps I need something like some iron nails for that. I should make at least one set of iron nails. Yeah, that's how we make the armor stand. Do I have 8 fine wood? I have 4. Okay. I accidentally took down my elder trophy. There you go. And what kind of seeds have I got? I've got fir seeds. I'm going to plant some firs with my cultivator. Fir sapling. Okay. Let's keep that coming. I suppose I could actually make a second smelter, which I'll do. If it will fit anywhere, it'll fit here. Perhaps I'll just dig a bit more. Flatten that out. Can I put one there? Yes. Let's just put you there. Okay. So, iron. Oh, let's grab that coal as well. So we have double smeltage occurring. Might as well keep that stuff on me. And I need 20 for the next, for the iron greaves. Now, get a couple of leather scraps. Just two. And I can make an armor stand. Not sure if that little stud is the front or the back. Let's presume it is the front. Put it here, I think. Just like that. And I can put my old armor on it. There we go. I still can't tell if that's the front or the back. Perhaps it's the back. It is the back. It's the wrong way round. I didn't know I could put a bow on the armor stand. That's interesting. Can put weapons on there. There we are. Good. Okay, so that's 20 iron. Can get some iron greaves. Superb. Let's put those on. And we're at 41 armor. We're fully armored. Amazing. Time for a screenshot, I think. Wonderful. So I can put my bronze armor on the armor stand. Love it. Maybe I'll go for an iron helmet as well at this point. Although maybe I'll go for the mask instead, so I'll hold fire on that. I think the next thing to go for is some kind of weapon. Iron mace is pretty good and effective against the bone mass. What else is there? I can actually create a battle axe, which would replace the axe and the shield. Iron 8 gear. It's a lot of fun. Or I could just go with a good old axe. I have my bronze axe for cutting wood with. I think I'm gonna go for some kind of weapon. Of course, I could always upgrade my bow as well to a better bow. Although I don't have the deer hide for that. Well, it's got to be a one-handed weapon, I think. Maybe I'll go for a mace. Yeah, mace only costs 20 iron. Okay. Some things away. Put my iron nails. I wonder if I can use those nails to make. Oh yeah, I can make a raven throne. That'll increase my comfort. Perhaps I should make some banners. Little thing of blood and bone, I should have snapped you like a twig. Now I wither and die. Let the great tree have me. Nice. I have enough for a single banner. That will increase my comfort level. But what colour? Red? Could put a red banner above the... black? Blue. I like blue. Let's have blue. A blueberry banner. And if I put it here, or if I put it here, is that going to increase my comfort level? Yes, it will. So we're at comfort 10. Looks a bit silly there, but that's okay. Okay. That's fun. Any more regular wood? No. I'm running out of coal quickly. Spot of farming. Can plant all those carrots. Got loads. Good. There's turnips. Still don't have enough turnips to actually cook with them yet. I'm just using them to propagate. Okay, so we've got enough iron for something fancy, like a mace. But I think I need some regular wood for that. I do, yeah, 4 wood, which I don't have. Let's put some things away. Fill these up a bit more. I just need 4 wood. Let's cut down. Actually, this stump will give us some wood. I do need it out of the way. Only 2 though. And we can get some fine wood from this. If I can hit it. Nice. So let's get some leather out. And some iron. And build a mace, I think. Oh, it's tempting to make a sword. Though, it really is. They're very similar. It's just that one does blunt damage and the other does slash damage. Although you can stab with the sword. Oh, I can't decide. I should go for the mace because it's better at hitting the bone mass with. But I don't intend on actually engaging the bone mass in melee. But perhaps I should go with the mace. Yeah, mace it is. Alright, there we go. Looking good. I'm actually going to put my mace as number 1 item. And then maybe I'll make one of these bone shields. I do have the skulls for it. I think I just need 2 of those. 2 skulls. A load of bones. What else do we need? Oh, 3 skulls. I need. I also need regular wood. Alright, off we go. Perhaps I'll cut down this one. These 2. Good. Which we got 15. That will be enough. Oh look, I see a little piece of copper down there. I'll have that. Thank you very much. I'll just dig around it a little bit as well and see if there's any more around here. I think it's just that. Great. Copper. Hooray. The bees are happy. And I am happy. Yeah. I think the bone shield is a good idea. It's going to offer me much better protection than the iron buckler. That's great. I'm looking good. Got my bone shield, got my mace. Feeling good about this. Alright, so let's fill up the smelters. Fill up the kiln as much as I can. I think we've used up all the coal now. And hit the sack. Okay. Well, I should probably call it a day, as it's been over an hour. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.